Okay, entering CCTV camera via inspection pipe on 100mm waste line coming through from upstairs and directly behind the kitchen area. Okay, so we're at our first junction. That appears all okay. Second junction appears all okay. Okay, we have a third junction here, which appears all okay. Okay, so we're coming around the fourth junction at 7.2 metres. Appears all okay. Okay, we do have a slightly misaligned pipe at this point. I'll just mark this location. Okay, I've just done a sond locate. We're about a metre back from where the actual fence is located. The fence between the front and the back of the house on the right-hand side of the house, looking at it from the front, and about 2 metres out from the right-hand side of the house. Now, I've just got the shower running so that I can see what's going on, and it looks like in this misaligned section of pipe from here to there, this is where the shower's actually coming through as well. It looks like there's some sort of, I believe it must be a junction or some sort of connection coming through into it from above. I'll just stop that shower now so I can check further. Okay, so I've just stopped the water and I've located the junction point into the main drain. We'll just come forward. So we've got the misaligned section of pipe here, and it looks like this is a 45-degree junction here where the drain actually intersects. We'll carry on, before I comment further, we'll carry on through to the actual, to the manhole at the front, the main sewer line, just to make sure there's nothing else that's an issue. Now, what have we got here? So that possibly a bend or another junction. I can't fully see, but it's all okay. It's all intact. And okay, and I would imagine we're getting fairly close to the manhole now, or at least to the council drain near the front of the property. Everything appears all okay. that looks like the boundary test point here, and I would say we'd be levelling off now down to the manhole. That's as far as it will allow me to push, but I would say that would be the riser that's heading down through the manhole, and it appears all okay. Okay, I've just worked my way back to where the actual shower discharges into the main drain. The depth when I worked back further was about 900 millimetres to the depth of the drain. I was getting ghosting at the point where this was discharging at about 140 millimetres. It may be ghosting into the actual main pipe that comes across from the shower and then works down into it, but I would imagine that the drain is around 900 millimetres, which was the recording I got, which was the depth that I got about a metre or so back from this point. The actual work to the shower, it appears that the junction from the shower is untrapped. There's no water seal, which would indicate why you're getting flying insects actually coming through from the drain. There's no water seal in place there, and it's a junction on its back in 50 millimetre pipe, and it's actually connected directly to the floor waste in the laundry. So that's backing up. There could be a blockage there that's been caused for some reason, perhaps a misalignment, or perhaps just from general use. It could be here and soap scum in the line, but that's why that's backing up. And of course, we've got a little bit of water holding here, and again, we've got the misalignment in the drain at this point. To rectify the problem would require that basically the shower, at worst case scenario, that the shower would need to be redone, and that the waistline be redone correctly. The floor waste, as it is connected into this main drain, would have to have a water seal also. It shouldn't be discharging directly to drain. Perhaps one option would be possibly to separate the floor waste from the drain in the shower, so that they actually run separately. There is also a water tank that runs pretty well over the top, or at least to the edge of where the waste pipe comes through the wall, and it's got about 6 inches of concrete, and I would assume it's a fairly substantial tank, possibly a 10,000 litre. So that would possibly add to some difficulties with the equation as well. Sorry, I stand corrected. It's actually just a 3,000 litre. It is fairly substantial though, and we have got about 6 inches of concrete there. Okay, the other thing I've just done is I've just flushed the downstairs toilet, and the same junction that goes into the drain, the shower is teed into the same line before this junction, heading across to this actual combined drain. There is an inspection at the toilet at the right hand side of the house downstairs, so I'm just going to head across there and run the CCTV down that to see if I can see where the shower intersects.